My name is Sandra, and I'm happy to welcome you to my home. My home tells the story of four things that I really care about: family, travel and acceptance, faith, and the essence of people. I was born in a small town called Aransas Pass in Texas. Here I remember relishing over the birth of my brother, playtime with my sister on our box seat in our room, and sadly honoring a fallen bird with a proper burial service. Eventually, however, we moved further east to a town called Cedar Bayou in Texas, and between serving as Duchess of the Mayfete there, cheerleading, celebrating my sister's marriage, and attending the Baptist church services in what was an old hen house, singing to Teacher Smith, and meeting my husband, Cedar Bayou continues to hold a very special place in my heart. I met my husband while we were both performing in the school play. John Carter, the local celebrity, asked me to a movie, and despite my adamancy to remain indifferent, I agreed, and the rest is history, including our beautiful son and daughter and each of their two children. My husband's main interests were in world religions and traditions, and so I accompanied my husband on most of his study-enriching travels, including, but not limited to, Sri Lanka, London, Cambridge, Massachusetts, and St. Andrews, Scotland. We moved a lot after Texas and lived a rather eclectic life. Almost all of the people I have met on my journey have become like family to me in some way or other. I have really appreciated embracing and befriending people of different traditions. Eventually, my husband was offered a position in the philosophy and religion department at Colgate. We started here in 1972, and he spent all 42 years of his teaching career here, because every time something came up, we both would reflect and note that this had become home. I have maintained my faith over the course of my life. As a little girl, I attended church almost all day on Sundays, and now I serve as a deacon and sing in the choir at the Baptist church here in Hamilton. I love the church, and it is what I call my church family. I also have Buddhist friends who now call me fortnightly to make sure I'm okay because of COVID and because of my husband's passing away. They are dear to me. They have found transcendence. It's absolutely beautiful. Being the wife of a professor, we had Colgate students here regularly. For example, when we had the Sri Lankan ladies as resident supervisors at Chapel House, we would invite monks down from the New York City Vihara to do Pirit chanting. And then we would serve them dane, that is, a gift of food. Having the students here for that and sharing the joy of the variety of life that each culture, that other cultures give us, was extremely meaningful. Besides Colgate students, as a classroom teacher, I really aimed to find the uniqueness in each student. In the autumn, I love leaves, and that's how I see my students. No two leaves are the same. Henry David Thoreau impressed me because with his words, quote, "It matters not what the clocks say or the attitudes and labors of men. Morning is when I am awake, and there is a dawn in me." I put that over my door in the elementary classroom because I wanted to catch the dawn in each of the kids. Surrounded by immense love and care my whole childhood, I strongly value family and creating a home that is eclectic but warm, I hope inviting, and representative of our memories and experiences. My home has become a space that harbors some of my fondest memories, and it truly speaks to my most cherished values. Thank you for taking this tour with me.